My name is Abdurrahman Said. I'm the Executive Director at the Al Manar Muslim Cultural Heritage Center. This center is a community hub, has always been like this. And at times of crisis, we try to do something to help the community. We've done this before, but in a more chaotic manner. When the Grenfell fire happened, we were not prepared for it. Immediately we had to open and just welcome and do whatever we can. But this time, hopefully, we're more organized and also more experienced. The idea is donations will come here, they will be collected here, and then Age UK, and through their links with local GPs, they have a database of all the elderly members of the community who might be housebound, who have no one to turn to. Then we will identify those people, get volunteers to pack the food they need, and deliver it to their doorsteps. We had to make that hard decision to stop the congregational prayers, including the Friday prayer, which is attended by 2,000 people every week. It was not an easy decision. It's completely unusual. We've never had to do it before, but this time we had to do it. We have to do it because it can increase the spread of the virus.
So my name is James Johnston, and I have recently set up the Coronavirus Support Group UK. It started off as an initiative locally, trying to work on the basis of doing things street by street. So it can range from blocks of flats. We've got some blocks of flats here. The next house is a privately owned household. And the one after that is high multiple occupancy. I think there's 5 or 6 flats in there. So what we did was, it's on the basis of the Dunkirk and the small ships, is that an enormous amount can be achieved with small people doing simple things at a local level. And then, of course, we can report up to larger groups and join them. And that way they can have a point person on the ground. And at the same time, within the street, people know who they can speak to. And I suppose our headline point is street by street, we can make things better. And then it's just advice and resources for groups, and it starts straight away. 6 steps to create your group. It just shows the wind change. Only 2 weeks ago, I was considering sending my children on a holiday to Spain on a cheap flight. That's not going to happen. We're going to visit my family in Cornwall where they live. That's not going to happen. Going to protect my mother. So yeah, I think things are changing, and I think the sooner people wake up to that and do something, then the sooner they'll be reassured, and they're better for all of us.
We're going to go to AK's and we're going to get some bits and pieces from AK's. One of the old ladies has got cat and dog, and she's quite vulnerable, and people are really good at dropping off things like tea and coffee, but I think they sometimes forget about the animals. Hi darling, I've come with some dog treats. How you doing?
Hi,
hello.
Sophie.
How are you, babe? I would come and hug you, but obviously I can't. But I thought you might be out, so I got some treats for the cat and some treats for the dog.
Thank you so much.
You're all right, baby. Have you got all your bits and pieces? Do you need anything else?
I've got the masks and all that.
Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. Well, you know where I am if you need anything.
I do. This is so nice of you to do this.
You're right, babe. No worries. I thought, but all the big shops are out, so I thought you'd be out.
Yeah,
but I'll give you a wee call tomorrow. Bye, darling.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good evening.
Bye.